Hello everyone, these are the materials we're going to be using to make the coffee cup keychain. To start, make a magic circle. After making the magic circle, you can also chain 1. I'm going to be counting this knot as my chain 1. Next, place 6 single crochet into that magic circle. Close the magic circle after making those 6 single crochet. For this round, we're going to be increasing, so place 2 single crochet into each of those 6 stitches from the previous round for a total of 12 at the end. For the third round, we're going to be making 1 single crochet into that first stitch, and then on the second stitch we're going to be increasing by placing 2 single crochet into the same stitch, and this is what we're going to be repeating all around. So 1 single crochet and then an increase after. And at the end of this round, you should have a total of 18 stitches. After completing that round, you can go ahead and weave in this yarn tail. Once you've weaved it in, for the next round, we're going to be working into the back loop only. So this is the front loop and that's the back loop, and that's the loop that we're going to be picking up to work the single crochet in. On to our last round. For the cover, just place 1 single crochet into each stitch, working through both of the loops. After completing that round, chain 1 and cut the yarn, leaving a decent yarn tail. Now we're going to be making the cup, and we're going to start by making a magic circle. I'm going to count this knot as my chain 1. Into the magic circle, work 6 single crochet. Go ahead and close the magic circle. For the second round, increase by placing 2 single crochet into each of those stitches for a total of 12. For the next round, we're going to be working into the back loop. So this is the front loop and here is the back loop, and that's what we're going to pick up. So single crochet into the back loop all around and you should still have 12 stitches. After completing that third round, go ahead and weave in that yarn tail. After weaving in the yarn tail, for the next 3 rounds, all we're going to be doing is make 1 single crochet into each stitch all around. Once you have completed those 3 rounds, we're going to be color switching. So into that last stitch, do not complete the single crochet. Once you have that incomplete single crochet, go ahead and attach your next yarn color. And once you have it onto the hook, just pull it through. With the new yarn color that we just attached, we're going to be making 2 rounds of single crochet. While working those single crochet, work over the yarn tails as well. After working a few stitches over that first yarn color, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it, which is actually not necessary as we're going to be working back with that. Once I'm at that last stitch, I'm going to be making an incomplete single crochet to reattach the yarn back. Also, at this point, it's best to insert the safety eyes between any of the 2 rounds that we just made. For the next 3 rounds, we're going to be making 1 single crochet all around, and remember to work over the yarn tail while doing so. Once you're at the end, chain 1 and cut the yarn, leaving a little yarn tail to weave in. Go ahead and cut those yarn tails off that you should have worked over. Now I'm going to be placing the safety eyes into this round. So it might be a little difficult to insert the safety eyes at this point due to the height of the cup. Once you're through with inserting the safety eyes, we're gonna go ahead and insert some stuffing. Before stuffing it completely, go ahead and weave in that yarn tail. Once you're done sewing the yarn tail in, go ahead and just complete stuffing the cup. Now we're gonna be sewing the cover of the coffee cup onto the cup. So thread your yarn. Where securing the cover onto the coffee cup is concerned, insert a needle into any of those last 2 rounds that's forming like a brim over the cup. And while you're inserting the needle through that area, ensure that you're picking up stitches from the coffee cup as well to sew both pieces together. After securing the cover onto the cup to your liking, cut the yarn. Now we're going to be inserting the jump ring onto the cover. Place it in whichever position you'd like. Once you have inserted it on, go ahead and close it with the pliers. Insert the chain that you have through the jump ring. Attach the clasp. Then close the chain. Here we have the final result for the coffee cup keychain. I hope this tutorial was helpful and thank you for watching.